Alrighty, I think it's working. Actually, probably start recording as well, just in case you never know. So yeah, we're on Yahoo Japan right now. I also have NHK open, and we're gonna try to see how many of these I can read. Probably starting from the Alrighty, I think it's. Oh, I've got my thing open. Let's close that. Yeah. So the other thing I found out is the JLPT-N1 is gonna be starting up again here very soon. So I'm a bit spooked because, as you know, I did not pass last time. So trying to do that this time. And we're not really studying for it because that was my promise to myself. I'm not gonna like do a crap ton of practice tests. So we're just gonna see how much I've improved. I actually haven't read Yahoo Japan in quite a long time. NHK I actually read quite often. Just like on my phone and stuff, like going to get food or something or waiting in lines. I'll just read as much as I can of a random article here, but yeah, excited for this. So I guess because, like I said, I do NHK fairly frequently, we'll start with Yahoo Japan here, and we'll just kind of go down the list. What the hell did I just click on? All right, refresh. Probably go to this is overall, I assume. And we're already stuck here. Nichi Gin. Is this silver metal? That's what I think. Silver metal. Ga tsuika riage kento kaigo de handan. I assume it's something to do with like Olympics, because the Olympics is going on, of course. Nichi, you know. Nope. Oh, this is Gin as in Ginko. Alright, just looking at this picture, I think I figured it out. Nichigin. Yep, alright, got it. Yeah. So, Japan Bank. Short for Japan Bank. And if you add Ken to it, it's a Japanese bank statement, I guess. Or not statement, but like, how would you describe it? Like, money. Like a bill, I guess. A bill. But, yeah. Tsuika riage handan. So is the Bank of Japan, is this like a governmental entity? I guess that's what I first think. Additional riage. I assume this is interest. Additional interest decision, right? Rishi, yep. Interest rate, raising interest. Hikiageru koto, right? And we also have this guy. What was that word again? Riage. Yeah, increase in interest rates. Nailed it. Kokushou kounyu seirui no keigaku kette. What is this? This also wasn't in here. Kaigo de handan. So like they decided it at the meeting. Although does Kaigo have a different definition than meeting? I guess it's like an assembly, maybe. Gathering. Yeah, it's kind of like kaigi is what you typically use in a meeting, like an office meeting, I guess. Okay. Sure, right? Hello? This is not the hover I was expecting. Kokusai. I mean, this is not a common word. Koka ga saisei jo hakkou suru saiken? I don't think I'm familiar with this kanji. Kokusai. Kosai is a word too. I guess like context clues, maybe this is bonds. But I wouldn't have known that from the kanji. Kokusai. Yeah, of course Kokusai is international with that kanji. Government bonds. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 発行時に再換期限と利率が定めているおり、定められており、購入者はこれに応じて利息を受け取ることができる。Yeah, it's a bond. And this is 減額. Ah, that makes so much more sense. Gen kanji. Kanji to decrease. So, Japanese bank, they've decided to increase the interest rates, and they're going to decrease purchasing bonds.
減額
There you go. Cool. I guess we'll just move on. I'll move on to this guy. Oh, this is a heat thing, huh? 31日、関東伊勢 Nisei? I don't know what that's supposed to be referring to. Is that a place? What? 危険な暑さ続く。昼夜問わず熱中対象策を東北は激しい雨に注意。Yeah, so on the 31st in Kanto region and maybe the Kansai region, there's a dangerous heat wave continuing, a dangerous hotness. Doesn't matter whether it's night or day, you should yeah, I guess they leave off the verb here just to like fit it in the headline. Oh, like 注意くださいとか is what will go here. But 熱中症対策, prepare to like do heatness prevention, right? What would you call that? I don't know what you'd call it in English. Take countermeasures against the heat. Yeah, I mean, basically. And so what is this? Ise. その地点、地域を含め、それより西。Ise. I've never seen that in my life. That seems like a really good headline word. Like, that would only come up in headlines when you just want to, like, cram as many kanji as you can into this little thingy. Anyway, I guess don't go outside on the 31st. イスラエル軍レバノン首都を攻撃. So, I guess the Israel people are attacking the capital Lebanon. I don't know much about the war, unfortunately. But it is all over the news. Pretty much got that. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, we got that one. Jimin Hirose Megumi Giin ga Rito. Alright, so Jimin, Democratic politicians, right? I don't know crap about Japanese politics. But I'm pretty sure this is the Democrats. Yep. And this is Hirose. This is a name, right? It's a name. So is this a person? Hirose Megumi. Yeah, it's a person. Dude, I'm not gonna understand this just because I don't have any context. She's a politician, lawyer, Sankaincho. So she's in the Senate, the Japanese Senate, right? Believe that's what that means. Because Japan has like they're based off the U.S. quite heavily with the way the Senate House thing works. Or is this the? I mean, I guess it literally doesn't matter in the context of my N1 thingy. So, but this is the House. This is the House, not the Senate. Okay. How do you spell Senate? Join Gikai. No, dude, it's right here. You can't go to yahoo.com. You're going to get the crappy American version. What I do find it funny that, like, these websites, like, let me even zoom out all the way. What happened to my Yahoo Japan? There we go. Yeah. Like, look at this website. And then look at this website. They're completely different websites. It's so funny to me. And even this too is like, so that was, I guess this is the news website. It's also like, this is a completely different website design than this, right? I guess let's see if there's news here. If I click on news, it doesn't even do anything. Finance, news, it just goes here, it goes to the homepage. All right. So Rito, is this leaving the party, Rito? Separation party. Yep. Oh, so this isn't leaving the party. This is like a break from the party, for example. Or is it just it's totally leaving the party? Wow. 秘書給与詐欺容疑で自宅捜索受けた広瀬めぐみ議員が自民党を離党、極めて遺憾。期間は事実無根と主張してきたが、無根? Ah, that makes sense. No proof. 無根. No evidence. Like kon is like the root, the kanji for like the root of something, like the root of a plant. Jijitsu. This might be the first like Yojitsu Fugo I'd make a card for. It's kind of interesting. 実際にあった事柄として誰も認めなければならないこと。Click. I'm doing it. Okay, I think it worked. Yeah. All right, my flashcard thing works. I actually have not been using my Windows PC very much for Japanese in the last like 6 months, to be honest. So all my scripts are a little weird. Wait, what the hell was that? Okay. There we go. Okay, so my card is created. But anyway, Hisho Kyuyo Sagi. Secret document Hisho. Kyuyo, like giving out secret documents. Scam. Yogi. Like, Yogisha is a word that comes to mind. What would you translate that as? Like you're suspected of doing it. You're the what do you call it? Utagai ga aru koto. Yeah, I know that. I think it's suspect. Right. Yeah, Hisho. Ah, that's not what I thought it was. That's not what I thought it was at all. Kyoyo, yep. Sagi fraud, yep. Suspicion, charge. So, okay, so Hisho. How many cards do I get per day? I do 10 right now. Like a year ago, I was doing 20 a day for like most of 2023. I did 20 a day. I guess 15 to 20 a day because sometimes I didn't get enough cards. Yeah, I've been doing 10 pretty much this whole year. Except at the start. I didn't do Anki at all, like, January and February, and I got back on. So this is also interesting. Ikan. I also find it funny when like some of these news posts, this is like 7 sentences and it's a news post. But like I guess that's all the information there is. Anyway, I don't feel like I have a great explanation for this. So what is the context of Hisho? Maybe I should look that up in on here. 上司の書類目における仕事を設けう義務、職業またそれを行う人 Yeah, okay, so this is like if you are you're in the parliament or whatever, this is your secretary. You know, you're dealing with documents, the work of dealing with documents. You are given the work of dealing with documents, right? Yeah, and I know I have a card for this too. Let's see what comes up on Google Images here. Yeah, I should probably be careful with Google Images. I don't know. You never know what happens on stream. But yeah, I do this a lot too with my cards, where like I just use the Google Images for the picture, because like this doesn't really remind me what that word meant. So, jitaku, kataku. What's jitaku? Ah, okay, different kanji. Yeah, so she had a house search done. Yeah, probably is already on this account. Yeah, I don't see it here. License type Keegan. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably on. Okay, so Hirose Megumi-san in the Japanese house is suspected of, but here's the thing, like, what with her secretary? Kyoyo Sagi? Kyoyo is like what? Like she gave something. Is this specifically always referring to like compensation, like pay? I mean, that's the thing I want to avoid, huh? So this is always salary. Okay, I kind of thought it was more general. It's a taika. Yeah. Chingin. This is a new card I have actually. Chingin. This is also salary. But now I'm like, what's the difference between kyoyo and chingin? It's like, here we go. Oh, this is kyoyo. Damn it. Kyoyo ne. Okay, well, I feel like we've ripped this apart enough to understand that she left the Democratic Party because of the scandal with her secretary's pay. She declared that there is no evidence, but left the party, but has presented Teishutsu Ritotoroke. She presented her document of leaving the party. Toroke, right? Yep. Toroke. All right, I don't want to look at this anymore. I think I got it. I pretty much got it. I'd be interested to know what the rest of, like, what the scandal is, but we're moving on. Okay, these changed. These changed the order here. I was on 6, and now even the one we were just looking at's gone from the overall list. Suberaku? What is that? Katsuraku. 父さんで足を踏み外してたりして氷雪の斜面などを滑り落ちること。Yeah, so it's pretty much what I thought. Slipping and falling. K2 滑落の2人。上級打ち切り。日本人クライマー。所属先が発表。So, yeah, K2 is the mountain K2. 2 people fell on K2. Uchikiri surprise rescue. I thought Uchikiri was like my pronunciation was terrible there. I thought Uchikiri was like would use in the context of like a surprised test, like in school. That must be something else. Kirinuki? No. So this is like, we're gonna declare this is the end of this. So the rescue has been declared over? Kyujo. Uchikiri. Kyujo Uchikiri. So the rescue is over. The Japanese climber has been Shozokusaki. Where he works has been announced. I don't know what they mean by Shozokusaki. Okay, I got it right. I got it right. I don't look that ugly, dude. I don't look like a grimer. Oh, so why does it say Japanese climber? Because this says Pakistan. Ah, okay, 違う違う違う。パキスタンにある世界第二の高校。Right. あ、広報ね。広報。So the second largest mountain, which is in Pakistan, is K2. So on the 27th, they fell down the cliff of the mountain. That probably hurt really bad. From 7,000 meters high, they fell. And they had a helicopter come out and they confirmed their positioning, but the helicopter couldn't land. From the ground, that the rescue would be difficult. And then on the 30th, the information that neither of the two of them were moving was told. And they stopped looking for them. Ouch. Rip, rip, rip. Why is there 732 comments on this post? Like, do people really care that much about this? I mean, I tend to agree with this, right? Like, shikatanai. It's, even the collection of, like, the collection during a rescue is dangerous. Like, just going to rescue them is dangerous. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Japanese climbers. You are the 4th most popular thing on Yahoo Japan right now. Isn't that insane? All right, Hyogo Kenchiji no Soku. Dude, I should know this. Soking. This is, dude, I've learned this word before. This is like your top advisor, your Soking. Yeah. So the governor of Hyogo-ken's top advisor, Idogan Kokaku-e. What is Idogan? He's like, Kokaku is like resigning position. Idogan. I have no idea what this means. Oh. Yeah, so this is, of course, negai, the gun, right? To request. So he is requesting a transfer. Let's keep clicking on that tab. Let's move that. This is actually a pretty common word. I'm surprised I don't have a card for this. So he requested like a personnel change, a transfer. Koraku-e. I guess like he requested something towards a lowering of his status. Seishin-teki na fuchou. So he's worried about his mental health. Jishin ga nakunatta kokoku bunshou mondai. Kokuhatsu bunshou mondai. Yeah, so he's... Alright, so I guess he wants to, like, leave the position, go back to working at, like, a lower level, because he's worried about... He's lost his confidence, Jishin nakunatta. Kokuhatsu というのは、犯罪の被害者以外の人が捜査機関に犯罪の事実を申告すること。 Yeah, so the I guess like the drama about the essay he wrote about announcing somebody's criminality. I'm not getting a picture of this word. Kokuhatsu. Ah, okay. Indictment. Yeah. Do I need to learn indictment? Indictment, bunsho, a text, essay, you know. So maybe he's been charged with something, and he's asked to resign. Sucks for him. All right, next. This one's about soccer. Soccer man kashotie kaku kyogi kekka. So at the Olympics, the results of the timeline of the results of the soccer events. All right, I'm not going to read any more into that. And basketball, men's basketball ga kinboshi no gosu. They missed the gold in men's basketball. Hantei ni butsugi. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't look at that. Butsugi. What does that mean? Butsugi. Alright, I'm looking. 数年から外れているという有記者から出された抑えがたい批評。Blah. So, fukakai, something impossible. Fukusatsu sugitari, 神秘的であったりして、理解しようとしても事情がよくわからないこと。So, something unsolvable. An unsolvable decision. Inexcusable decision. Man, the English translations are always so good. Incomprehensible decision. So in the basketball competition, an incomprehensible decision. And this is hante. It's easy, of course. Renzoku. So no renzoku. So multiple weird decisions happened. Hachimura Taijo. Daikin Boshi 10秒前でバカげた判定。海外からお声の声。So when Hachimura left the field, Daikin Boshi. I don't know what the dai is supposed to mean, but before, Daikin Boshi? Surprise! Oh, that's just a word. That's just a word. I thought that had something to do with gold medal, but I guess not. I guess not. Kinboshi. Okay, that's not what I thought it was at all. That's not what I thought it was at all. So before the surprise victory, I guess. Is that what it's saying? Before the surprise victory? Yeah, before the upset. I'll make a card for that. Definitely not going to be on the N1. Actually, the one word was idol, right? That idol was like a post change, a transfer. that had N1 written. Yeah, so even the fans from the foreign fans are angry from whatever this decision was. It's not said in this thing what the weird decision was. All right, we're on the last one. 8th place gymnast girls. 気持ちは5人だった。So they wanted to have a 5th member in there, but I guess for some reason the 5th member couldn't join. What the hell does this mean? It, like, Kimochi wa 5人だった. Like, to me, this is like, we felt like it was 5 people. Or like, we wanted it to be 5 people is like kind of what I feel from that, although I'm not sure if that's correct. Shuchujou Taihi. No, Jitai. Shuchujou Jitai. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Jitai, right?
Jitai.
Yep, Jitai.
出場
So, retired from... Ah, okay, so the girl in 8th place... Hirome? Hiro. Hirome じゃなくて Hiro. Alright, I don't have any context for that, but I'm pretty sure I understand what they're saying. And we're done. Okay, I think that was more difficult than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got some good stuff out of that. Let's see what NHK has on the top page. We're only doing top page, just headline reading. That's the goal of this. So judo, is it judo or judo? Judo. I thought, yeah, that's what I thought. Nagase Kitsumi? Kitsumi? Nagase Kiki?
せ
Kinmedaru. Ah, so if they say gold medal, it's kinmedaru. Medaru. Kinmedaru. 2大会連続男子81キロ級パリ五輪 Godin is the Olympics, which I learned this word just watching the Olympics coverage. Yeah, so Nagase Kiki-san won the gold medal 2 tournaments in a row in judo, and he's an 80 for... Oh, okay, in the 81 kilo bracket. That's what this means, 81 kilo bracket. Interesting. Not really. I'd have no context for that either. All right, in soccer, men's soccer, 3 successive victories. Yosen League. Yosen League. What is Yosen? This is like a sporting match that you're going to attend in the future. qualifying round. Nope, that's not. I did not get that right. Qualifying round. Yosen League. So the qualifying league. Right. Yeah. League. Easy. I also already have a card for that. And I got the card from a video I watched on Shogi. That's cool. I'll put that back in the deck. Ichi Tsuka. So this is like continuing first place. Right? No, I don't think that's correct. Passing through. Look at that. Passing through a preliminary round. Qualification. So, I guess maybe like you think about like a comma being there. Again, like these headlines are so packed. But so in the men's soccer, 3 consecutive victories in the qualifying league. Like at the qualifying league, they held first place and qualified at the Paris Olympics. So they qualified with first place. I guess that would be the English way to say that. Qualified with first place. Ichi-itsuka. God damn it. Why the hell don't I have a card for Suka either? I know I've seen that like a million times in my life. Maybe I'll have a shot in hell at remembering that word, because like I never remember it every time I see it. Sucks to be me. All right, next. We got a weather one. 今日も危険な暑さに東海、四国などで38度予想熱中対策を Yeah, this is pretty much the same one we read on Yahoo, although this one's a lot easier to understand for my brain. But yeah, in Tokai and Shikoku, which is like around this area of Japan, it's going to be 38 degrees Celsius. It's predicted to be yoso. So prepare your heat exhaustion countermeasures. I still don't know what the good phrase to say that in English is. Like, be wary of the heat, right? Oh, this is the same article as before on Yahoo News. The Japan Bank additional interest rates. Kento. Kento is a good word. That's like, we're considering raising the interest rates. But Kento is like a formal investigation, maybe, of 0.24%. Of the order of, you know, 0.25%. 引き上げる. に引き上げる. So that's interesting use of ni there. I mean, I guess it would have to be, like, it couldn't be anything else, really. A giron ka. What's the ka for? Like, what's the, is this just like, is it happening? I mean, I assume it's happening. What's this ka for? Giron ka. I'm kind of confused. Yeah, so they're gonna, like, they're proposing to raise interest rates on the order of 0.25%. And things other like on naro, which is like implying that there's more than just that at the conference meeting. I just don't know what the ka is doing there, and I'm probably never gonna know. Oh, is Gidon's debate, isn't it? Gidon's debate. I screwed that up. Gidon. Yeah, so maybe there will be a debate. That's what it's saying. Okay, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm glad we figured it out. Okay. Oh, and look at that. It changed. Or did it change? It did not change. We just went here. Now we're going here. Okay. Next. Q. 優生保護法不妊手術の強制めぐる判断はじめの若い成立へ Alright, this is abortion. 不妊 can't be pregnant. Infertility. Q 優生保護法
Q
優生悪い遺伝を避けようとすること優生 What is that supposed to mean? Superiority. What the hell is happening here? So this Q is former. You say, which is I just translated that as superiority. Hogoho, protection law. So okay, so I guess some law before forced some people to have like infertility surgery, and now they're suing. The first Wakai Seiritsu. I thought Wakai was peaceful separation. Seiritsu is like formation. This Wakai's got to be something else. Yeah, okay, it is. But I guess I didn't think about it all the way in like the context of a court. Reconciliation, settlement, peaceful, you know, we've come together and settled our differences peacefully kind of thing. Wow, that sounds absolutely wild. I'm not going to read any more about that. All right, basketball. All right, men's basketball, Japan qualifying league, Dainisen in the second battle of the qualifying league, made second game. France ni chohai. So it's a close loss is what I think, but it's probably not chohai. Sekihai, what? Seki. Oshi tokoro de shiai. It's like, this is oshi no kanji. Sekihai ne. I've never seen Seki as a reading of that kanji in my life. Seki Shun. Seki Betsu. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should not make. I'm all right. I'm gonna hold my breath and not make a card for that because like this is never gonna show up again. All right, we did it. We did the main headlines. Oh, no, we're missing Microsoft. Microsoft 4、6月決算、増収増益最終利益3兆、3000何、700 What's the numbers again? Oh, I'm so bad at numbers, dude. No. Shichibaku? Like, what the hell is it? 700. Yeah, so Microsoft during April to June, Kessan.
月決算
Yeah, this is like final results. Kessan. Closing of accounts. Closing of accounts.
決算
I guess we'll throw this in the card list. And then this is, I didn't know this was a Yojijukugo, but this is like increased revenue, increased profits.
増収
Yep. Yep. And Rieki is profits. Yep. So they profited a lot of Japanese money. Sick. All right, I'm clicking on the dog one. Ichi inu ni yaku. Kakawaru hito no kokoro o sasaeru kaijou inu. Juliet. Watashi wa aidoru. So one dog, two roles. So like, I don't know if injured is the right word, but like holding a sickness, kakawaru. That's what that word is, right? Afflicted people, affected people. It's not afflicted. This is more general than I thought. What was the word for like, is it just kakaru? Not that kakaru. This is the word I was thinking of, kakaru. But it's not, it's kakawaru. But it's still similar. So the people it affects, this heart, are supported by this supporting dog. Geruetto. What's Giudietto? So Giudietto is probably like the dog's name or something. Yeah. So about these kind of dogs. My partner, Kaiju Inu. So look at that. So cute. I lost, due to the illness, I lost my confidence. Now I have a dog. The world is an awesome place. Look at all these dogs. Oh, what's the Kadokawa news? As probably everyone knows, these guys got hit with a massive cyber attack. Hon no shuka wa 8月中旬, the middle of yep, 中旬, middle of August. に回復、ニコ動は5つ、再開。
再開
サイバー攻撃による情報漏洩や 大規模システム障害が起きていた出版大手角川は29日、出版事業などの回復の見通しを発表しました。Boom. Yeah, so the information leak from the cyber attack and the big system failure that happened at the large publishing company Kadokawa. Yeah. As for that, the translation's so bad. As for that, they announced on the 29th, which was yesterday, that their publishing work would be... they announced the recovery of their publishing work. And then as for Nico Nico Doga, the Kogaisha, this is the sub-company, Kogaisha. And Tawango is controlling those several services. On the 5th of next month, they will reopen. Wow, Nico Nico's still not up. That's wild. That's actually wild. Man, I just feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them, man. It's crazy that they were like down this long. That's what's crazy. Like, you can't even go here. You just get redirected to the blog. Well, I guess we'll wait until the 5th of August to never go to that website anyway. And then here's the poll from everyone. Do you do any security preventative measures? I guess 76% of people say yes. All right, screw it. I want to read the dog article. Let's read this and then wrap it up because we did all the headlines. And I think I pretty much like got all of them in the end, although I'm very slow. Now, granted, again, like if you're thinking about the terms of the N1, they're not really doing any headlines. They don't have anything like headline writing. It's just reading. So. I'm getting really tired. Whew. Zoom in on this too. Labrador Retriever のジュリエット。手や足に障害のある人を支える介助犬です。大阪温佐野市泉佐野市 That's also used for onsen, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's the sen of onsen. I thought it was the on of onsen. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Izumi. God damn it. God, I made that card so goddamn long ago. So goddamn long ago. 泉佐野市にある病院のアイドル的存在で介助犬としての枠にとどまらず一人200ならぬ1犬200の活動をしています。関わる人たちの心を支える、ジュリエットの活動に密着しました。OK。良き相棒 My good partner. Osaka. Yeah, so there's this old guy, Tanaka Nakamura-san. 13 years ago, he got pneumonia. This is pneumonia. I'm pretty sure this is pneumonia. Come on. Inflammation. I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I've definitely seen this word before. I don't remember it though. Sekizui. Man, it makes me want to set up straight. Sekizui. Ne. Hansha undo ukemotsu kikan. That's a great definition. I actually really like that. All right, we'll make the card for that just for fun. Yeah, so this man, Nakamura-san, 68 years old, lives in Osaka, and 13 years ago, he had inflammation of his spinal cord, which caused the permanent illness, blah, blah, blah. And he became unable to walk, and his normal life became kuruma isu, wheelchair. Through a wheelchair, he lived his normal life. And next to him, the thing that's always by his side is osu-mesu. Osu-mesu. Osu. I'm wrong. The female Labrador, Julietto. Hands and feet. The people with issues in their hands and feet, daily life, yeah, so the helping dogs support the special needs of people who have injuries in their hands and feet. Kaijo inu wa. So there are only one type of dogs that support humans. As well, there are also modo inu, blindness dogs, dogs that help with blindness, for people that do not have free usage of their eyes, or for people that do not have use of their ears. Tokudo inu ga imasu. Chodo. Chodo. Ooh, that was a close one. Chodo. Yeah, hearing assistance dog. That's a cool kanji. Chodo inu. Randomly stumbled across this one to thank you for your update videos. Love to help people's progression. Thank you, man. It's sick. I'm surprised it's gotten so much traction, to be honest. Kind of figure every time that nobody's gonna watch them, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely try to be realistic with the videos, you know, because there's so many like crazy hardcore people learning Japanese out there that just like totally crush me. So I kind of like wanted to put something out there that's like worse than everybody else. It's fun though. I actually like, it's funny now that I'm as good as I am, I get a little nostalgic for like that first year. It was actually a really fun time learning Japanese back then when you don't know anything. I guess like what I'm doing now is like really hyper analyzing all of this. Like normally I would not be doing any of this. I just kind of read it and like YOLO everything. I'm trying to translate everything into English. Just like, yeah. Just trying it out, see how this works. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so they also have the dogs for the blind and dogs for hearing in Japan. That's what I like most. Not an unreachable standard. It ends up making you feel bad about your own progress. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I can't remember if I put this in the third video. I know I did in the first 2 videos where I was like, I basically said that that's what I did the entire time. Is just like feel bad about how I was going slow. And even like failing the N1 like kind of sucks pretty bad. Even though like I definitely seemed fine about it in the video. I was not very fine about it. I mean, I'm fine now, but it really sucked. It sucked a lot. I'm a lot better now though than I was back then though. So that makes me happy too. I definitely feel a lot better. So as of August 2024 in Japan, there are around 796 blindness dogs working, while, or I guess even though there are 796 blindness dogs active, there are only 59 support dogs, Kaijo Inu. This is like maybe a movement dog. I don't know how you would like translate that then, Kaijo, because this is about Kaijo Inu. I assume most people in Japan wouldn't even know about this. Kaijo Ken, not Inu. Interesting. Service dog, another fantastic translation from the dictionary. Yeah, so they're like 10 times more blindness dogs. So for Takamura-san, the dog Juliet can follow directions to open doors, and can look for the smartphone, and can like search the smartphone and bring it. That's pretty cool. Nihongo Kontepe? Yeah, I did that when I started too, man. I think I listened to like 10 of them though. I didn't do a lot. That's cool though. I kind of just like went straight into watching YouTube because that's what I wanted to do anyway. And it kind of like for the first year I didn't understand much. So like I don't know. I don't know if anything I did was good, to be honest. I personally didn't like, I just didn't think it was interesting. I don't know. Like if you like it, that's awesome. I'll tell you what I liked. I liked the conversational Japanese channel. I actually thought what she was talking about was interesting. Not Japan Pod. That's not that. Oh, comprehensible. It's comprehensible. Comprehensible Japanese channel. This is it. Wow, she is 74,000 subscribers now. And she's doing Jikyo. That's pretty funny. This is a great game for that, actually.
ゲームをします。
This is a great... I watched a lot of VTubers play this game, I'm not gonna lie.
設定で言語を日本語にしましょう。
And what's great about this, too, is it's got the subtitles. Like, not like the normal, like, terepro on, you know, like, Japanese YouTube or Japanese TV, that they don't necessarily line up enough with what they're saying. Like Eurogengo, like you're pulling that up, yeah, I love them, but their subtitles sometimes do not relate to what they're saying. Like sometimes they're like a separate point. I'd say most of the time they're like summing up what they're saying, but it's not what they're saying directly. And so I think when you're learning, this can be more helpful at the start, where you see every single like little thing that they're saying. But yeah, I thought she had some really interesting topics, because I just didn't want to do like, you know, go to the we're going to the store or whatever. Like she was talking about like this, how to type in, you know, on your computer. Like I would love crap like that. That's total bait for me, even though I know how to do it. Yeah, like this stuff. All right, quote from Nakamura-san. なかなか車椅子で下に落ちたものを取るのは大変ですよ。それをやってくれるので助かっていますね。いつも自分を見てくれているから良き相棒ですね。So he finds it when he drops something from the wheelchair, he finds it difficult to pick it up. And because the dog can do that for him, it helps him a lot. He's always looking out for me. He's my partner. That's very nice. This is like one sentence per paragraph. It's kind of weird. I feel like they want this to be like vertical. Like a vertical text. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely remember like, yeah, the beginner stuff was just like way like, I mean, you can get out of that in like 2 weeks probably. Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm all over Hololive. All over Hololive. How much is left in this? Okay. Keisei Kaga? Or Kaka or Kaga? Is this plastic surgery? Orthopedic surgery. Plastic surgery. Yep. Oh, okay, so this guy is a expert doctor in plastic surgery, and he can work at the clinic. Yeah, man, like, that's like one of the things is like this year with the Hololive stuff is like I unsubscribed from all the channels because like I just can't I can't keep up with it all. It's just literally impossible. So I just kind of watch you know, I look out for like something specific I want to watch versus just like trying to keep up. It just like can't do it anymore. I guess like I used to play them in the background a lot more. Now I don't really play Hololive in the background. Actually, so the thing I watched last night, which was freaking epic, was the Okayu participating in the Nintendo Famicom Taikai. It was on the Hololive main channel. Let's see if this brings it up. Yeah, this guy. This was so good. This is a lot of screaming if you like that. Wow, this did really good. 375k. Also this stream, I watched this stream. This was also a lot of screaming. I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. You definitely don't. Like, that was kind of, I think, my problem with the N1 was I watched too much Hololive and I didn't really, like, do enough reading. So, like, actually, this year I started doing audiobooks. And that's been really helpful, I think, because I'm a lot better at listening now, I think. Even the listening, my score was pretty good on listening, actually. But I feel like I got better, for sure. Man, I kind of don't really feel like finishing this, or at least like the translating part. But yeah, he's working at the hospital clinic. And even during, when he's in the middle of, like, seeing a patient or something, his dog is with him. Can Juliet really feel people's feelings? Or does she really understand people's feelings? So Nakamura-san says that he feels like he's felt before that she can't understand feelings. 実際、取材中にも高村さんが患者に深刻な話をする場面では、ジュリエットはそっと患者の足元に移動し、寄り添うように座りました。So while they were in the middle of reporting the story, while he was delivering serious news or having a serious conversation with the patient, the dog silently came over to the feet of the patient and I guess like nuzzled up and sat down. Yeah, I have no memory of listening to Nihongo to Kontepe, or like the content. I don't know. It was so long ago. Yeah, so there's a lot of people that say the dog is cute and it's become a idol. It's become like a idol in the clinic. Maemuki ni. So because of the illness, like, I lost my confidence. Kuro maemuki ni. Dude, like, with all these headlines type stuff, I feel like I know what it's saying. I just have no idea how to translate this. Like, putting my heart forward. Like, wow, how the hell would you translate that? Maemukai? That's Maemuki, yeah. Forward looking, yeah, like, he's trying to be positive, I guess. So after Nakamura-san became... Nakamura-san's patients were also doctors, and he followed after them. And he's helped a lot of patients over his 30-year career in orthopedic surgery. However, after his illness developed, or the symptoms of his illness developed, he's had a lot of pain in his body, and he was not able to perform any more surgeries, and he had worries that he wouldn't be able to continue as a doctor. Nakamura-san says, Mesu o tsuteru toyu no wa mou isha ja... What the hell does that mean? Is this female? Mesu o tsuteru.
メス
Oh my god. That's a word for scalpel. That's crazy. Alright, so you say the early episodes are as nice to listen to. I'm pretty sure, actually, now that you say that, I started from episode 1. So that might be why. I think I just, like, literally started at episode 1. Oh, it says it here too. Kaibo naru ni tsukao shoto. All of these katana words are so weird. Kogatana. Kogatana. Alright, we'll do that. Kogatana. Give me that. And then give me mesu, which is not female, but it's a surgical knife. Cool. Yeah, so so he's saying, for me, throwing away the surgical knife is like I'm not even a doctor. I'm not a surgical doctor. The doctor that I thought I was, I've had to quit. So when he was able to Mayomuki, I guess, like, look forward is what we, like, move forward, I guess, is a more literal translation. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't even get a phrase. You just move forward, I guess. Yeah, so きっかけになったのが So the time when he was able to move forward was when he met Juliet. So a senpai doctor huh? 先輩医師の紹介で介助犬を育成する。Huh? What's the day for? Hmm?
医師
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a senpai doctor's introduction. I'm not sure I get what the day is doing. Or like through this introduction, he made a Dennaku Toru. He made a communication to the Japan Service Dog Association, where they raise service dogs. And then he went through a training for half a year, and then finally in 2023 March he was able to live with the dog. Cool. It's a little weird sentence construction there for me, but it does make sense. Then Daku. Yeah, so that's the whole phrase, huh? I missed this. Yeah, so once he was able to live with the dog, he says, or his thoughts changed to, even if I can't do surgery, I can still do diagnoses and rehabilitation. And that's good. And he changes his opinion. いつも僕を見ててくれて私についているよと言ってくれてるのかな。それが前を見る気持ちになっているのかもしれない。人生何年あるかわからんが、頑張って少しでも役に立っていこうかなと思った。So the dog's always looking at me and as if to say, I'm by your side. That is 前を見る気持ちになっているかもしれない。So it maybe became the 前を見る気持ち。Looking to the... Is this Mayomuku again? Is that what this is? Just like the feeling of looking forward? Or being able to see forward? That's probably what it is, huh? So you don't know how many years are going to be in your life, so do your best, and even if just a little bit, go to help others, is what he thought. So the wife said that his state in the house has also changed. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm just trying to think of what a good translation is. Looking to the future and not... Oh, I see what you're saying, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Before he said his body hurt and then wouldn't come out of the bedroom type of event happened very often, but when he started living with Juliet, he was able to naturally move. He became able to naturally move his body on his own, and his smiles also increased. He was more happier more often. 前向きな気持ちはとっても強くなったと思います。生きる意欲が本当に消えかかっていたんですけれども、ジュリエットが来たことによってジュリエットのためにということで体を動かすことが、意図はなくなった。意図はなくなった。I want to start at the beginning. The forward, yeah. So a forward-looking spirit maybe would be a better. His smiles increased. I'm doing it too literally, dude. I know what it means. I know what it means. I would be like absolutely terrible at simultaneous interpreting. I wonder if it just like would being able to translate better actually make me any better at Japanese? Because I wonder if that's even true, to be honest. Like if I just want to be better at talking in Japanese and stuff. Because that's like my ultimate goal right now. I do wonder. But again, like the goal of this is just to like, normally I don't do this like hyper focused, analyzing every single little detail to the maximum. So I'm just trying to see if there's any like weak spots in my Japanese right now. The Maemuki thing kind of caught me off guard, but it's starting to make sense. Like putting it together. I feel like I've been pretty good though. Like I pretty much got it. Now I guess also when we were doing the headlines earlier, I was definitely getting confused on like what things were dropped, like in terms of the like grammar structure. That was really confusing at certain points, but I did eventually figure it out with enough time. Ito wa nakunata. I don't know what this is. Is this ito? Yeah. Yeah, so he moving his body became something he didn't not like. He didn't loathe. He didn't grudge. Ne? I've seen ito actually a lot of times. I never remember what it means. I know I've seen it in like 4 books, I'm pretty sure. Like different books, not even like the same book. Oh, I didn't know there's a character limit in YouTube chat. That's probably for the best, huh? You can't get like the Twitch chat ASCII art crap. Yeah, literally translating is definitely something I don't really do. So it's just like fun to try. I do think though, like, I guess the way I'm kind of ending up with this literal translation is because I'm just like reading it and translating it at the same time, that it might be better if I could read the whole sentence and then translate it, and I might perform better. We'll try that for the next section, huh? So, becoming so the supporting the patient's heart also. So like presumably the dog ga 患者の心も支える存在に So when he started living with Juliet, his heart also started to look forward. So as for Nakamura-san, he thinks that maybe the patients also have a good effect given to them from the dog, and it's able to repel some of the anxiety and the stress. Facility. Katakana is killing me. Facility. Facility dog. Facility dog. Facility dog. What the hell? Facility dog. Never heard of that. Is that an English word of facility dog? として活動できないかと考えるようになりました。So he's thinking about facility dog in the context of having the dog work in the clinic, maybe more independently, or like with other patients more directly, I guess. I guess like Deki Naika, couldn't he work as a facility dog for the patients? And okay. We're getting the like whole sentence translation going, huh? So he became, or like he started to become of the opinion that why can't the he work as a facility dog such that he could help out with lowering the stress and the worries of the patients. There you go. That's a pretty good translation. そこで患者と一緒に歩いたり、寝たきりの人でも犬の方から近づいて触れてもらうことができるようにペットに頭を乗せたりする訓練をおよそ半年間行いました。So, it started walking with the patients and sleeping by the patients. Netakiri is...
寝たきり
Yeah, I figured that wasn't sleeping, huh? That's like that means something. There we go. Interesting. Bedridden. Netakiri.
寝たきり
Rosui. Is that Rosui? Yeah,
漏
Rosui.
水
Now, does that... I wonder if that is a, like, usage of the kiri grammar? Right? You've seen that word before? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen that. I know I have like yeah. So conduction indicating something has occurred. Nothing has happened. Results in the situation needs unchanged. Yeah, I don't think this is exactly what is kind of going on here. It's kind of similar though. Like you're remaining asleep. I mean, it's kind of not exactly correct. Like you're just in bed. You're not like so that's actually a different word. That's kuru kita. Stekita. That's a conjugation of kuru. But kiri is this kanji. Kiku. Is it not here? Am I crazy? Oh, it is kiru. I'm trolling. A ta of kiri. Takiri. It's saying this is a grammar. I don't think I've ever studied this. 前項が発生した以来、後語が一度も発生していないことを表す。Yo, this is the same grammar, huh? It's the same thing as the other thing. Yeah. So, okay, so they trained the dog to put his head on the bed so that bedridden people would be able to come close to the dog to touch it. That's cool. And here's the picture of that. After this year in April, 動物介在魔法を療法not 魔法療法を始めました. So, and then after that in April, from April they started the animal Kaizai. Is this recovery? Kaizai. Involvement. I'm wrong. That's interesting though. Kaijo. Right? Is help assistance. But I guess like that meaning is coming from the jo, which is used in taskeru and stuff like that. And so the kai is really only implying that like kaishin. Is that the same kai as kaishin? It is not. Mahoi. Yeah, I messed that up hard. Yeah, Joho. Yeah.
情報
Yeah, so treatment with involved animals, I guess, might be a literal translation of that. So the trainer is looking at the taichou of the Juliet. The state, like the bodily state, right? And for 15 minutes a day, from 15 minutes a day to around 30 minutes a day, he is accompanying the rehabilitation of the patients. He's doing some rehabilitation from June of this year. Yamauchi Hiromi-san's rehabilitation. Cool. So 7 years ago, from a brain shuketsu. I don't think I literally know this word in English. Brain bleeding. Like there's a medical word for that. From the like after symptoms of that, the right side of the body is paralyzed. Mahi ga arimasu. Mahi I learned from Pokemon. Paralyzed. Paralysis. これまでモチベーションを維持するのが難しかったという山口さん。So it's been hard to maintain the motivation to continue with the rehabilitation so far. But for some reason, with Juliet walking by her side, she's been able to push forward with rehabilitation, is what she says. To imasu. More than talking to other people, dogs are more peaceful. Hiraku. When I'm depressed, my tiredness is flung away, and I start to feel that I want to do my best. Ganbaru. Suzukushi? This is Kanashi. Suzushi, no.
Suzushi.
I thought this was about coldness. Suzushi. So I guess Suzuki is like kind of implying I can't think of anything but brain bleeding. Yeah, I know. Suzushiku. That's a hard one to say.
涼しい
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 涼しい涼しくなったら、ジュリエットと散歩に行きたいなと思って、その時までにもっと歩くの頑張って鍛えとかなあかん鍛えとかなあかんthat's some kind of weird Hogan. I'm not sure how this kind of goes. 鍛えとかなあかん. No, it's na akan probably. 鍛えとかなあかん. No, that's so weird. This is so weird. But anyway. Yeah, I guess so. That's a good way to put it, huh? But she's saying kind of this is like suzushi in the context of like when I'm like when I'm healed, I guess. Maybe it's calm. Like when I get calm, I want to go walk. That makes a lot more sense, huh? When I'm calmed down, you know, because shindoi, he was just talking about being shindoi and tsukare. I was like down and tired, but when I become calmed, I want to go walk with the dog, right? And so I'm able to work hard and train like during rehabilitation. I guess so. So その時までにももっと so from the like up until now, like I guess compared from what I did before, up until now I'm able to walk more. That's a bad translation, huh? その時まで that until that time. No, that's bad too. Yeah, I mean, I know what it's saying. She's able to walk more now compared to before. All right, we only got 2 more sections left. 中村さんの今の目標はジュリエットのように患者に寄り添うことができる、ファシリティ道具を広げることです。現在、クラウドファンディングで資金を集めながら北欧圏の訓練を始めています。So he's starting a crowdfunding campaign to get money so that he can spread more widely the idea of a facility dog so that there can be more dogs like Juliet to come by to be by the side of other patients. That's his current goal. The number of this year is 1 dog, Ito. Is that right? Yeah. Ito. I'm surprised it's not Ippiki. Ooh. I've seen this used for dogs before in the past as well. 来年度もItoを育成する計画で、将来的には全国各地の病院に派遣していきたいと考えています。So it's 1 dog this year, and next year there's a plan to do train another dog. But in the future, all over the like in places all over the in clinics all over the country. He also wants to Hawkins to start there, bring it to there. Dispatch. Oh, man. I remembered this definition, the temporary employee definition. Dispatch. Yeah, because my card is about, like a person who is going to find temporary work. Like a job hunting poster kind of thing. That's where my card is from. But this is, honestly, this might be worth making a new card for. With like the other definition, huh? Like this definition, I guess. Not haken roldo, haken shine. Small dogs are hiki. Really? I did not know that. No, I didn't know it was only small animals. Wow, we're blowing my mind on so many levels today. That's what this is about. I'm learning all the time. Alright, I wanted this definition. Yeah, that makes sense. This is kind of a big dog, though. All things considered, I grew up with a golden retriever. So I'm fine of this breed of dog. Oh, they've got English there. Guide Dog and Service Dog Association of Japan. That's fun. That's fun. It's like it's a good thing all around, you know? Nothing but positivity here. 取材中、ジュリエットと関わった患者さんの表情がパッと悪くなった。Oh no. F. It looked like I just dropped. Oh well, we're almost done. We got one more section here. So while reporting, yeah, thank you. Juliet と関わった患者さんの表情がパッと明るくなる姿を印象的で、私自身もジュリエットに癒しや元気をもらいました。So while reporting this, as in the author, also became healed by the dog because the impression of how quickly he was able to brighten the expressions of the patients, all of the patients he interacted with. As for people who are fighting with diseases, oh, this is hard. Uchi akerarenai. Omoi ya nayami o uketomete. Ooh. It's in my brain. It like the meaning is in my brain. How do I get it out there? That's the hard part, right? So uketomeru is to receive and put a stop to. Or is it not? Nope. Come to grips with, to accept. I mean, like to catch, stop a blow, uketomeru, is like, that's the literal take. But here's like the metaphorical meaning, which I missed.
受け止める
Like this definition is not helpful at all, right? Ukete tomeru. It's like, yeah, it's in the word. Shikkari to toraeru. Uchi akerarenai is like uchi akeru is like uncover something, I'm pretty sure. Like something not able to be uncovered. Like I didn't get there yet because I'm still working on this word. But this one I know. Like the feelings and thoughts that are unable to be perceived by humans are caught, are responded to, are accepted.
Uketomeru.
自分に向かってくるものを捉え、その勢いを止める. I like this definition. This is the definition, huh? 物事の意味を認識し、それと取り組む. Yeah, that's the definition. Um, 寄り添ってくれる大切な存在で気持ちの面ででも大きな支えになっていることを感じました。So he's able to be by your side and become a important like an important influence, an important existence. So on the front of feelings, he's also a big support. Is what they felt. と感じました。怪獣犬やファンタシファシリティドッグの存在はまだあまり知られていません。So, yeah, the existence of these types of service dogs are not commonly known, and I think that I want them to be more known by people so that for people who it's needed, they could be delivered to them. They could be given to them. All right, we did it. We did it. Congratulations. I got 12 words today. I think half of which were from this article. That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, by the way, are you in my Discord? Pachi, 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 pachi. Got like a couple people in there learning Japanese too. Most of them are for my other projects, to be fair. But we have some Japanese talk in there every once in a while. Yeah, if you're interested, no pressure, of course. Because I don't really know how many streams I'm going to do. This is my first stream I've done in like 3 months. Yeah, let's see if I can pull it up. Waldensworld.world/Discord. Does that work? Yep. Waldens.world/Discord. Oh, and my friend is sending me screenshots for the Minecraft video. There's gonna be a new Minecraft video soon. Very excited about that. I do want to. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure because I want to do like legit Japanese content. Actually, let me I'll give you a spoiler if you want, because I have a script for a Japanese video already done, and I haven't recorded it. Or, like, that's not true. I've recorded the audio. I kind of think it sucks. But back to Chrome. Yeah, so I have this gigantic script from my Japan trip. It's like, it's a 20-minute long video. And I really want to do this, but I just, like, got so burnt out on it because I don't have a lot of footage from my trip that really lines up with the kind of stuff I'm talking about here. So I want to do that, and then I have, like, I want to do a video about trying to write in Japanese. I have a lot of videos I want to do. I've just been, like, really demotivated lately. And it's finally kind of, like, coming out of me again to work on stuff. So that's where this stream came from. I was just like, what can I do that's like the most low effort possible just to get back into it? But yeah, this kind of stuff is what I want to do. And then I'm kind of also working on the Minecraft channel. Yeah, so it was something. But yeah, I definitely say you should join the Discord if you want to talk to us some more. But yeah, I guess that's about it for me today. I don't have anything else I wanted to do. It was 2 hours of pretty serious. This is pretty serious studying for me, to be honest. Like, typically I'm just reading or watching YouTube. Not super intense. So, yeah. Take it easy.